Hi Pisces, welcome to your July No Contact Love Tarot reading. So Pisces, we are looking at your situation. We're going to look at what happened. How do they feel about it? How do they feel about you? What are they doing right now that you need to be aware of? And could things change? We have the Archangel Power Tarot Oracle. I want to get your opening messages with this deck, then we'll jump into your reading. And this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, heavy placements, cross watchers, male or female, general collective reading. But welcome in, Pisces, welcome in. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in, and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Inside Tarot. All right, Pisces, July No Contact Love Tarot reading. Let's see what we have for you. Let's see what your opening messages are. Seven of Cups. Time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want and take action. A need for detoxification. 7 is a divinely guided spiritual number, but it can be a little bit challenging. 3 of Pentacles. Do what you love. A time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors. Working with others in a cooperative manner. And 3s are about growth, expansion, building, rebuilding. Perspective. We have the Hangman. 12, which is another 3. And this is you Pisces. This is Pisces energy. There is a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. And the King of Wands. Generous, inspirational, dramatic, driven. Keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the details to others. Experience that leads to success. Genuine concern for others. King of Wands definitely usually is like a leader type of energy. Someone strong, courageous, and brave. I'm going to mention the signs as I see them, Pisces. So it can be signs and chart people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, it's totally fine. It doesn't mean it's not your reading. You just disregard those. But we have Leo here. Now, we do have the 3 of Pentacles and the King of Wands. Is this like a boss or something? Because we do have this growth and expansion, building something, but then there's a pause. 7 of Cups, confusion, Hangman, same thing, kind of in limbo. So it kind of feels like there was a connection building here, but then there was some confusion around it. Things just kind of went into limbo. And the King of Wands can be a business owner, entrepreneur, leader, sometimes a boss, or something like that. So let's see where this is going. So we have Leo energy there, and Pisces, that's you. So let's just jump into your reading, and we're going to see what's happening. So we have the Light Seers Tarot here. So I'm going to do your reading with this deck. Then to close it out, we have the Divine Energy Oracle to get some closing messages for you. All right, Pisces. So let's see what we need to know. So let's see what's going on here. Pisces, no contact communication. So it may be Knight of Cups reverse. It kind of fell reverse. So it seems like some sort of romantic connection was halted. There was some sort of conflict surrounding it. King of Cups. That's a Pisces energy, but also King of Cups for me does have feelings and emotions, but sometimes very reserved, held back, or maybe has to hold back for some reason. Page of Wands. I feel a lot of flirting and stuff. And the Judgment. So big decisions have to be made. So I feel like here, now we got Pisces and Scorpio and Sag and Scorpio. Let's see what's on the bottom just for the heck of it. Page of Cups. I feel romantic energy, right? Feeling the romance. 2 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. So offer can't be made. 2 of Pentacles. I feel like a balanced energy, but for some reason an offer can't be made. But there's some sort of romance floating around here, or romantic feelings. So what I feel like here, Pisces, is that some sort of romantic energy feelings started developing through for you and another person, but for some reason there was a conflicting situation around it. So love had to be held back. Even though there was romance and flirting, big decisions have to be made, Judgment. So big decisions, right, have to be made. Maybe changes. Five of Wands. It's conflict, but fives are about changes too. So I feel like this could be more of a situation where it's more of a, it could be some sort of professional thing where, yeah, we can't do this. Something has to change first. So maybe choosing or knowing we kind of have to stop doing this and kind of like avoiding each other on purpose, right? So we have Scorpio, Pisces, Sag, Scorpio, I think I said that, but let's keep going. So let's see how they're feeling about this whole situation. Pisces, how are they feeling about this? I mean, the King of Cups does have love, emotions, and feelings, but sometimes reserved or held back for a reason, or whatever the case may be. Or that's just the way they are. But I think there's some other situation around this. But let's see how they're feeling. Like, you see something being released here. So something has to be released first before this could come together is what I'm feeling. All right, Pisces. So let's see how they're feeling about this. Oh, how many do we have here? One. Oh, we got exactly 5 is what I want. So let's see what we got. Lovers reverse. Yeah, so they're feeling like, yeah, we can't be together right now. 5 of Swords. It would be too sabotaging if we were. That was my cat. Just came in. Yeah, he's meowing at me. Justice reverse. Okay. It's okay. The Fool reverse. Can't take that leap of faith. Or embark on a passionate new beginning here either. Wow. So, yeah. Look at all these in reverse. Yeah, it would be foolish to do this. It would sabotage everything. Wouldn't be the right thing. Justice reverse. We can't indulge in our fire, our passion, our chemistry. We have to stay disconnected. And they feel a little defeated by this, knowing, and there may be gossip around this too, because we do have this bird indicates what could be gossiping as well. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's see what's on the bottom. 7 of Swords. Yeah, avoidance because we have to, right? But there's still a connection here. Death reverse, which means there's still more to the story between you. 4 of Swords reverse. Some sort of action could be taken. So maybe they know there's some sort of decision, action, or something that can be done so that you can be together. Okay, so let's see how they feel about you. Pisces. How do they feel about Pisces? What do we need to know? How do they feel about Pisces? What do we need to know? Let's see. How do they feel about Pisces? All right. Well, they see you as an Empress, right? And they want this new beginning with you. 7 of Wands reverse. They want to be open, vulnerable with you. They don't want any blockages in the way. High Priestess, but they know right now the best thing is to be in no contact, which that's the High Priestess right there. But that's you, Pisces. But this is clarity, you know, awakening, epiphany, aha moment, communication. They clearly know what they want, how they feel, what can and can't be done, what can and cannot do, that kind of energy, right? We're ready for a new beginning. I mean, Tower reverse. So it's going to be it's going to be a slow change. It may not be a long, slow change, but the Tower does bring change even in reverse. It's just a little delay, or it may be a little drawn out or a little bit slower. This could be happening right now as well. So the change is coming. It's happening. They could be doing the change, whatever this entails. I mean, every situation's different. But they clearly know, like I said, what has to be done, what can't be done, what we can and we can't do, what we can say, what we can't say, you know, it's just, right? And they know exactly how they feel. Right? So, but they do see you as an Empress right here. And they long to be open and vulnerable with you. Libra, Taurus, Pisces, you're right there. Aries, could be another Pisces too. Let's see. Ace of Cups, yeah, love. Ready for love, I'm kind of hearing that song. The Wheel, fate, destiny, divine timing, things moving in the right direction, positive direction, destiny, and the new beginning right here with the Magician, right? Could be divinely guided with the Star. Still connected even though you're disconnected. All right, so let's see what's changing. Let's see what's changing here, Pisces. We got your energy coming out all over this. The King of Cups, the High Priestess, the Hangman over there. All right, so let's see. So how are things changing? No, let's look at what they're doing. That's what we got to look at first. So what are they doing right now that you need to be aware of? What are they doing right now that you need to be aware of? Seven of Swords. Yeah, there's avoidance here on purpose. Planning. I got purpose and planning. Sevens. A lot of sevens here. A lot of sevens. Divinely guided spiritual energy. But it's challenging, right? Looking out to the future. They're making plans. Plans and purpose for the future. Moving forward. Hierophant, doing things the right way. Now, they may work for, or somebody here, or both of you may work for the same company, business, practice. I mean, the Hierophant can mean many things. I don't think anyone here is married. I mean, that could be a situation. But the Hierophant is growth, expansion, leadership, doing things the right way, morals, traditions, values, standards, leveling up big time. Eight of Cups. Oh my God, are they walking away? So if you say you both work together for a huge corporation, business, or something, for some reason, it's not standard practice, it's not professional to be involved, it looks like they could be walking away from their, whatever it is. It looks like, because we're looking at them and what they're doing right now, they're walking away from something here of high status, or they're walking away from this so that they can be together with you. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have Taurus showing up here. I mean, if they're very successful, I'm sure they can go anywhere and be successful. Let's see. Queen of Wands. I mean, this could be about them starting their own business, right? Because the Queen of Wands can be a business owner, leader, entrepreneur, right? Taking the lead. Ace of Pentacles. So definitely can't plant the seed before of Cups knows exactly what they want to do and what they have to do, and they're taking action without delay, right? King of Swords. I mean, this person could be in many different fields. It could be legalities, law enforcement, military. I don't see how military would play in. What else? Education, medical, communications. They may be walking away from a huge corporation or business and go starting their own. So you could be together. And I think they're going to be successful no matter what. They are someone very successful. So this sounds a little specific, so you're just going to have to take it how it resonates. But Pisces, let's see now how things will change. Now how things will change. But if it does resonate so far, please do like, comment. All the good things be greatly appreciated. One more row with clarifiers. Then we're going to pull some divine energy oracle cards and see what else you need to know. All right, tell me more. Tell me more. Pisces, how are things going to change here? Six of Swords, things moving forward in a positive direction. They could be moving, traveling, or relocating. Both of you, them, you know, but things moving forward in a positive direction. Four of Wands reverse. Okay, let's get all these out here. The World, they could be actually moving. Or somebody could be moving. Four of Wands can speak of the home. Reverse, in the World, both can be moving, traveling, relocating. Endings and new beginnings. Knight of Swords, taking action without delay, very, very quickly, fast moving. In the Emperor, wow. This person definitely is someone successful. And again, that could be a business owner, entrepreneur, leader, some sort of way. Now, is this a chess piece? So yeah, this person, they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. I never noticed that before. So we have Aries, Aquarius, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. They know exactly what they do. They're going to do it. Anything for being in this connection with you, right? We got the Emperor and the Empress. I mean, what more? You could end up being business partners, right? And it won't matter if, like, they own their own business or whatever the case may be. Interesting. Okay. So let's see what else. Success, victory. Like I said, Six of Wands. There's that offer. King of Swords. Very logical, smart, great communication. They may be divorced. Maybe you could be divorced too. Sword people can indicate divorce. If not, it can be, you know, communication, clarity, temperance. It is a soulmate connection here. Patience, healing, balance. Definitely that's into play here. Divine alchemy, soulmates. Building on the connection that was being made. Three of Pentacles twice. Nine of Wands. Definitely has been some struggle, right, to be together. Something that wasn't working. Eight of Pentacles reverse. Now taking flight, like taking action to make it work, doing what has to be done. That could be moving, traveling, relocating as well. A lot of things need to be worked out, right? I heard of logistics, so somebody could work in logistics as well. But yeah, death reverse is definitely not over between the two of you. That is for sure. Let's get a few from the bottom. Look at that. We got the Queen of Swords. Great communicators, right? Great match. The wheel, positive movement forward. Could lead into commitment here. Queen of Pentacles. And I'm getting a very wealthy energy too. So both me make decent, you know, money or whatever. But here's the Ace of Cups, brand new beginning in love. Yeah, there's disappointment right now, but things are going to take off very fast, fierce, no holding back, and then reuniting, coming together, dating, romance, right in the air. Wow. Libra energy here. So I definitely feel like here, Pisces, they're going to do whatever they can, walking away from whatever they have to walk away from, whatever that means for you, for them, in order for you to be together. That's definitely the gist of the whole reading. But for now, it kind of has to be that way until it's the right conditions and circumstances, right? Okay, so let's get you some divine energy oracles to see what else you need to know. Also, everything else you need to know is down below in the description box. You can check that out if you would like to. Everything you need to know about me, this channel, this reading, the links you need to everything, as well as my other two Timeless Tarot channels, if you do want to check those out as well. All right, Pisces, what else do we need to know? Trust the divine plan. They have a plan. Yeah, the trust, they got a plan. I felt that. They got a plan. Speak up. You're going to be able to talk very soon, right? Saying go with the flow. Don't rush. Once you're together, you know, not rushing, just going with the flow, letting it be. Do all things in moderation, yeah. So it kind of has to be patience here, right? Refine your attention. So all their attention is focused on this right now, Pisces. That's what I see. It's definitely what I see. Do we have the King of Wands in the tarot? We saw the Queen. I mean, that's another match. Or did it come out here? I don't know. I don't remember. Anyway, Pisces, that's what I have for you. I do hope that helped, that resonated. Again, everything you need to know is down below. I am wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.